Witch Boy Columbus here, and Princess. She wants to sit on my lap. I am putting out these videos today. They're going to be several back to back. I'm just going to stick this on the front of each one. Some of them I have been sitting on and I have not published because I needed to edit them and what have you. So I need to put them out today. And it is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving here in the United States. So I hope you're having a blessed Thanksgiving. I'm going to go down and see my family in a few hours. I'm going to leave. It's about an hour and a half away, so I don't have 2 hours away. She's very needy today. But I wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoy my videos. I'm sorry that I sat on them so long. I didn't know if I was going to publish them. In light of recent events, I am going to put them out, and then I will make a video explaining what I mean by recent events. But it's, I will put them starting on this video, and then thereafter, there'll be several. I thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please remember to put them in the down bar and let me know. Or you can message me on my Facebook page or Twitter. So I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Hello everyone, Witch Boy Columbus here. Yet again, another video, and I'm wearing this shirt. I wear it because it's long sleeve and it's chilly. I'm not like wearing the same clothes all the time, I swear to gosh. But I just put it on, and it happens to be the one that I decide, because when I'm sitting in my computer room, I'm cold, and I'd rather not have you see me like constantly in my sweats, because it looks like does that guy ever get dressed? So like in my sweats, sometimes I don't when I sit, I don't tie them and stuff. So if I suddenly get up, I'm sure you guys don't want to get flashed. So anyway, I just noticed I was looking at a video on my channel, and I'm like, I wear the same shirt a lot. So it's either this or black. I don't know what that is, why I do that, but it's just how it happens. So anyway, another video. This one is a video response to Lailoken. Hold on. Sorry. I'm a little unprepared. I gotta type the correct thing and spell it right in my browser, because I always okay, so it's for Lailoken Scathach. I can't say your name, Lailoken. I'm so sorry. The last part of your last name. Every time I try and say it, I feel like I'm murdering it, so I'm not even going to try. I will link to his channel in the box below so you can check out his thing. This is called Wicca Strawman. So, he asked for responses, so I'm giving my response. The Wicca Strawman, I did not see the previous video. I'm doing this off cuff, and I felt like that I should respond because I really enjoy his videos, and he asked for a response. So, I do see what you're talking about. What he is talking about in the video is people building it up so it can be easily ripped apart, and that happens a lot with Wicca. I have said in numerous videos of mine that I don't technically use the term Wiccan, but I do identify as Wiccan-esque, kind of. It's easier for me to use that term to explain how I feel. I agree that a lot of the videos I've seen on YouTube, a lot of the things I've seen on the internet, when you read about Wicca and people building it up and tearing it down and making it seem silly, is they always make it to seem like it's a beginner thing, like it's a stepping stone to go somewhere else. That, oh, the children practice Wicca and then they get to something that really means something. And I don't think that's, I mean, I think that's the case that happens. But do I think it's correct? I don't think so. I think it's a lot more in depth. The more I'd hate to read, and I get books constantly because that's really the only source for me, because I'm solitary eclectic, is to get points of views and stuff from books. And the more I read, it is a lot more in depth. It just depends. I don't think it's correct to say that it's like the beginner's religion, or the, you know what I mean, or that when you're new you're Wiccan, and then the longer you've been around, then you become something different. Now, I'm not saying that that does not happen. Obviously, that way happens. People take stepping stones. I started out studying different forms of magic first. I'm sorry, my gaming voice server is on. I started out studying different forms of magic, and then I read about Wicca because I knew someone that was Wiccan, or a friend of a friend, kind of thing. I had been told, and I said, oh, maybe I should read that. So I did read that, and because of my wanting to know more of occult and pagan and all that stuff, I have read other stuff, and that's why for a long time I wasn't using the label as a Wiccan, being Wiccan or Wicca, that I follow Wicca, is because I didn't want to put myself in a box that I didn't necessarily fit in. You know what I mean? I didn't want to check it until I was sure. And now I'm more sure, but I still think, until I come up with my own traditional name, you know what I mean, of, you know what I mean, to fill in that branch off of the tree, I still kind of say like Wiccan-esque, you know what I mean, when people ask me if I have to explain it. I just don't run around saying I'm Wiccan, you know what I mean. So that, but I did study other stuff. I studied Selima, and I studied Egyptian, and all, you know, all the different little varieties of magical mysticism and groups and stuff like that. So, but I don't think that it's fair to dumb it down as being something, I'll use a gaming term, noobish, and that's what the beginners use. Sorry, that was work, and I apologize. I think it's not fair, basically. I think that Wicca is huge, and that people use it as a stepping stone. It's because they're maybe thirsting for knowledge, and it becomes more of like a fad. It's a fad to belittle it. You know what I mean? It's a fad to belittle things that were once cool, but it's not cool to like it anymore. You know what I mean? Which I think is horrible. You know what I mean? I agree with Lailoken that you shouldn't judge, throw past judgment or throw judgment around it doesn't mean anything to you, and that's perfectly fine. If Wicca is not for you, or if any path is not for you, you don't have to dumb it down. Or if you've had a bad experience, you have to think, is it dull? Is it that whole belief thing, or is it the people that you've met that are following it? You know what I mean? I think that you kind of have to sit back, and before you open your trap, think about what you're saying. You know what I mean? If you found that the people that you've met that were saying they're Wiccan were noobish, childish, or, you know what I mean, like, or faddish, or whatever, any ish you want to put out there, if you found that to be true, maybe it has nothing to do with Wicca. Maybe it has everything to do with the people that you're surrounding yourself by, or the people that you've been introduced to, and not that belief system. So that's my food for thought. I've been making videos, and I've had a lot of coffee, so now I'm a little stir crazy. But I wanted to give my 2 cents, because I think that it does. Wicca, I have seen the straw man kind of issue where people, and I've seen it a lot coming from videos from Thelemites, from people that follow Thelema, like they went through Wicca and now they're whatever, and I've even heard it being called Wicca Light. But I just don't think that that's fair. I think, yes, there are certain aspects where that might be true because it might be made more accessible, and the verbiage in some of the principles read, you know what I'm talking about, might have been worded so that it'd be easier for people to understand. I really haven't, I don't know, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I really think that it's like lowering the register so that more people understand. You know what I mean? Not everyone is going to speak in hoity-toity scholar English of really big words just because they know them. And you know what I mean? It's kind of like an elitist attitude. You don't want to try and steer away from having an elitist attitude, and remember that we are all on our own paths. Everyone's path is just as important as anyone else's, and we all just want each other to get along. I feel like I'm now running for a pageant, but that's my 2 cents, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions or comments, please hit them in the down box in the down box below. Let me know. I will link this to Lailoken's channel and put his channel link in the down bar. So I hope to talk to you soon, and blessed be.